Good Thursday evening, everybody. Welcome to the Kingfisher APB as we get that set to bring you Kingfisher High School basketball presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher. My name is Michael Swisher, and this is senior night for KHS as the Lady Jackets are getting set to play Piedmont JV in a game that has seen many iterations before we got to this moment. Originally, senior night was supposed to be 2 nights ago on Tuesday night against the OKC Storm. Once the playoffs were eliminated for this weekend for KHS, they bumped the game to Thursday. After they bumped the game to Thursday, they were alerted that OKC Storm does not have a girls team ready to go. So the coaches scrambled, found Piedmont JV. Coach Carr and his crew were very gracious to come over and play this game against the Lady Jackets, bringing their JV team over to get this night in as seniors were honored before the game. 2 senior girls basketball players on the roster. Emily Myers, starting guard for the Lady Jackets, and then Maya Dewberry, you'll see a lot of her tonight. She started several games this season as well. They were honored along with their parents before this girls game tonight. You can go back and watch that. We do have that broadcast here, senior night here on KingfisherSports.tv, so you can watch that. But Kingfisher comes into tonight's game. Lady Jackets have an 18-4 record. They've won 3 games in a row, beating Clinton and Elgin. And then on Monday night, a game you saw right here, you've seen them all right here, but Monday night most recently, 50-43 win over El Reno, a huge win for the Lady Jackets in that contest as El Reno was coming off its own big win against Carl Albert just a few days before. So the Lady Jackets avenged the loss from a year ago and knocked off El Reno. We're going to take a timeout here as we get set for the national anthem and some announcements. We're going to take a timeout, let you hear from some of our fantastic sponsors. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineup, so stay with us here on KingfisherSports.tv.
If you start something anew, you probably will do it again and in a different way, better than before. Hi, Oklahoma, it's John Johnson. How about this year? Come meet an auto dealer that's been in business over 9 decades with long-standing employees that serve customers from experience. Come say hello to me, Jeff, and all our Johnson's Auto family during the Start Something New sales event now at Johnson's of Kingfisher. See our new Ram 1500 Bighorn crew cabs at johnsonsofkingfisher.com, and you'll begin to understand why more folks are switching to Ram.
And what about the SUVs? Hi, it's Jeff Johnson. Over the years, not much has changed at Johnson's of Kingfisher. A great staff with products that just keep getting better, like America's most awarded sports utility vehicle, the Jeep Grand Cherokee. They're pretty amazing. Come test drive our new Jeep Grand Cherokee L now at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Same name, same family since 1927.
Friday Night Lights is one of the best ways to spend your time in the state of Oklahoma. Kingfisher may be a small town, but we win big. Here at Jackson's at Kingfisher, your locally family-owned and operated Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealership, we share in that small-town pride.
Whether you come by a new or pre-owned vehicle from our amazing sales team, or experience our great customer care from our service and parts department, every step of the way, we will treat you like family.
You can learn a lot from the people who power America. All you need to do is listen. So I came to Oklahoma to see where the energy I need, the energy we all need, comes from. I met with the folks who produce it every day. Frankly, they help me rethink a few things. I like them. I bet you will too. If you want to learn more about how oil and natural gas makes modern life go, meet me over at oerb.com/micro.
Life can hit hard, but great coverage keeps you on the winning team. Let the experts at Stevenson Insurance Center guide you through the personalized process of finding the right coverage for you, your family, or your business. Personal, commercial, or health, we can service all your insurance needs. Don't blow your coverage. Come see us at 2302 Frontage Road in Kingfisher. All of us at Stevenson Insurance Center say, go Jackets!
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Call Capital Roll-Off today for your next project. Our containers are great for construction, remodeling, teardowns, cleanouts, and junk removals. We drop it off, you fill it up, we haul it off. We also offer demolition services. Locally owned and operated by Corey Muggenberg, Capital Roll-Off has multiple sizes to fit your commercial or residential needs. Capital Roll-Off, call us today at 405-375-3333.
A freshman number 12, Lindsay Scott. A freshman number 20, Macy Bird. And a freshman number 40, Destiny Duffy. All right, Jacket fans, let's get up. Let's begin the starting lineup for your Kingfisher Lady Jackets. Up on the nine, senior number 3, Emily Myers. Up on 6, junior number 10, Penton Walker. Up on 11, junior number 11, Allie Matthews. Up on 7, senior number 12, Argo. And a 6'1" sophomore, number 23, Reagan Snyder.
So there you have the starting lineups for the Lady Jackets. The two seniors getting the start tonight, Emily Myers and Maya Dewberry, along with Peyton Walker, Addie Matthews, and Reagan Snyder. Starting for the Lady Wildcats, Avery Alfaro, number 10, number 11, Ava Watkins, number 12, Lindsay Scott, number 20, Macy Bird, and 40, Destiny Duffy. Coach Carr's already on the list. Sent me a roster with the wrong number. He's lucky I knew who Ava Watkins was. I'd be cussing him from the start. Welcome to any Piedmont viewers we might have. Unless you're my family. You never watch it when Piedmont's not playing, so just turn it off now. So the Lady Wildcats come out. Start with some pressure early, and they get the early turnover as Matthews throws it away. Watkins came away with it. Kingfisher, it's customary man-to-man. So Alfaro being guarded by Walker. Three-pointer up, off the back iron, no good. Matthews with the rebound. She pushes up. Left hand, right hand, left hand. She gets blocked out of bounds. Lady Jackets ball. I was told this the Piedmont team did its fair share of game film watching today. So well versed in what Kingfisher plans to do. They're in a man-to-man. Trying to free up Snyder down low. That's not there. Walker pops out, gets the pass, I should say. Another travel, another turnover for Kingfisher. Three-pointer up, banks it in. Destiny Duffy gives the Lady Wildcats the 3-0 lead, and they're going to press full court. Bird called for that foul. First foul of the game for either team. Myers goes left side over to Dewberry. Walker's three-pointer no good. Myers going to try to run it down. She get there in time. Well, eventually she did get to it. Dewberry. Snyder Over to Walker. She's going to try the three again. That time she knocks it down. Peyton Walker ties it up. 6:10 to play first quarter. Turnover on the press. That's where the Lady Jackets try to get you going. Score some points, set up the press, turn you over. Dewberry's three no good. Myers again right there, left hand, the putback. 5 straight for Kingfisher. It's 5-3. Myers there to tie it up. Yep, no foul there, ties it up. We're going to see Doherty come into the game for Maya Dewberry. Piedmont sets it up. 5:15 to go first quarter. Snyder about got a hand on that. Right by her offhand. Drive. Too strong. Doherty comes in, gets the rebound as the shot by Bird was hard off the glass. Different look here by Piedmont. They come out and try to trap up top, get the ball out of Walker's hands. And to an extent it works as Kingfisher turns it over. The Lady Jackets a little sloppy in the early goings, and Coach Young fully aware. She calls a timeout. 4:50 to go first quarter. 30-second timeout, Kingfisher.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Welcome back. 3 turnovers by Kingfisher in the early going. The Lady Jackets do set up the full court pressure, and Doherty can't get there. Didn't use the offhand. If Day was here, he'd tell you. Use the offhand, you avoid getting that foul. But first foul, Caden Doherty. That's one way to break the press. Myers knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay Piedmont's ball. Trap in the corner. We're going to have a travel. Alfaro pump faked and pumped a little too hard, moved her foot. Walker again, freed up for 3, and she knocks it down. She's got 2 of those. It's good to see that. Peyton, the last 2 games, didn't score until the fourth quarter. They were big points in both games, but get her going early. 3-pointer from the corner, Ava Watkins. She didn't hesitate. That's Piedmont's second 3 of the game. It's 8-6 Kingfisher. 3:45 to go first quarter. to say Walker traveled. I thought she did, but didn't hear her whistle right off the bat, so I thought she was going to get away with it. No such thing. There's Dewberry flying in, knocks it away, but it goes right to Piedmont player. But then Walker gets the steal. Be the third team foul on Piedmont after the takeaway.
Foul number 10.
30-second timeout, Piedmont. 3:14 left in this first quarter. We'll be back after this.
Born and raised in Kingfisher, Dr. Drew Hendricks returned to his hometown to take over the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Dr. Hendricks has taken the practice to new heights with his state-of-the-art facility, now open at 2700 South Frontage Road. He and his upbeat, fun, and caring staff offer cleanings of all sorts, implants, crowns, bridges, dentures, filling procedures, root canals, and much more. We love to see patients of all ages. That's the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Call 405-375-4949 for an appointment. And be sure to visit our office at 2700 South Frontage Road.
All right, we're back. 8-6 Kingfisher leading Piedmont JV. Last regular season game for the Lady Jackets. They'll play again a week from tonight right here at the APB. Regional winners bracket game. Back to a man for the Lady Wildcats. Snyder, that one just went right through her hands. Watkins got a little aggressive. Going to get her second foul.
Foul number 11. Ava Watkins.
She's probably done for just a little bit. Kai Murphy checks in. Dewberry's three can't go in. Another offensive board by Myers, though. She gets it out to Matthews, who needed to take a dribble there. You see Abby Myers come in. I think Coach Young wants Matthews to refocus a little. Are we working on our replay tonight? Got our instant replay working. Murphy turns, feeds down low. Good pass, good catch, but the finish not there. Piedmont kind of keeps switching up those defenses. Another three-point attempt by Dewberry. Foul on Myers. Second team foul. First on Emily. Doherty going to clock back in for Reagan Snyder. We're also going to get our first look at Taylor Mecklenburg tonight.
Taylor Mecklenburg checks in for the Lady Jackets.
Oh. A little enforced error there. Lindsey Scott. Double dribbles. Eight 6 Lady Jackets, a minute 35 to go first quarter. Good split by Walker. She feeds Myers down low, the younger Myers, Abby. She tacks from left to right, gets fouled, and will shoot two. Makes her first.
Checks in for the Wildcats.
And second one doesn't drop. 3-point lead, 90 seconds left in the first. Mecklenburg guards the ball. That three-pointer long. Myers going to be whistled for her second. Maya Robles gets the offensive rebound, gets fouled on the putback. Both teams now have a player with 2 fouls. Robles misses the first. Addie Matthews will check in for Emily Myers. So that gives us Doherty, Abby Myers, Taylor Mecklenburg, Peyton Walker, Addie Matthews on the floor for Kingfisher. Robles misses that one. Ball goes right to Addie Matthews. She's unchecked so far, pulls up 15-footer, that's short. Ball goes out of bounds off the Lady Jackets. It's just a 3-point game. Kingfisher calls off the press for now. Nice pass. Nobody boxed out, and Destiny Duffy gets her 4th and 5th points of the game, and she pulls Piedmont within a point of Kingfisher. Five seconds to go in the quarter. Myers to Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg out to Matthews. Back to Mecklenburg in the corner. That three's long. Myers gets the rebound. Fades away on a shot, falling no balance and missed it. So Piedmont can take the final shot here of the quarter. The chance has to take the lead. There's the shot. Out of bounds as it touches nothing. 9-8 is your score. The Lady Jackets lead it. We'll be back with the second quarter after this.
Your health is our health. If you are in pain, are recovering from surgery, or have had to postpone a surgery, Physical Therapy Central is open. We take the health and safety of our patients, employees, and the community seriously. Our clinic is clean and safe so you can get the health care you need. Get back to work, back to play, and back to life faster with Physical Therapy Central. Schedule an appointment today at ptcentral.org or call 405-375-5654. Since 1945, Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop has been operating as a family-owned and operated business that is dedicated to providing you with the highest quality service available. We have stayed true to our roots and remained right here in the same location at 504 North Main Street for over 75 years. At Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop, you can expect to interact with our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Our services include full body and framework, paintless dent repair, glass chip repairs, as well as full glass replacement. We also have a full-service shop for all of your auto needs. Give Kingfisher and Body Glass a call 24/7 at 405-375-4871.
We're back. We have grown in between quarters. Now joined by Dave Cameron.
Yeah, we're ready to get started now.
The answer is no. He did not drive to Piedmont first.
No.
He has a history.
Yes.
Such things, but did not happen tonight. Myers, Abby Myers, three, no good. Reagan Snyder. Boy, she wanted to shoot it again.
I wish she would have done it.
Matthews frees up. Hers is short. Man, she's left a couple of them short now. Yeah, tough shot. Oh, we're going to have a double dribble. So the pressure gets to Doherty as Bird forces another Kingfisher turnover. Scott. Couple of moves in the lane, got a good look, couldn't finish. Dave, your first time at the new digs, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
That's Glover.
I really like this because we can hear what the coaches are saying. And
unfortunately, so can the fans sometimes.
And this Piedmont JV coach, he's coaching the heck out of them.
That's Joe Crawford there. He's been around the block. He's coached a lot of kids through the years. So Kingfisher, minute gone, second quarter, just a 1-point lead on this Piedmont JV squad. I was talking to my niece who's on their varsity squad before the game. She said JV spent a good solid hour watching game film, prepping for this. They're taking it serious. They weren't just showing up just to be a punching bag, everything for the Lady Jackets, and the score shows it so far.
For sure. I was a little.
And I think they're going to have Mecklenburg is out of bounds. Good hustle.
Elbow got over there on the line.
Ava Watkins checks back in for Piedmont. She's got 2 fouls.
I wouldn't know. It's not here on my sheet anywhere.
Yeah. Some of us aren't good enough to mark fouls. All I can say is you should have seen.
Oh, goodness. That might have went right through her legs. I'm not sure.
Should have seen Kenny's score sheet is all I can say.
Oh.
He didn't mark fouls or points or anything else. Matthews can't get the make. She's getting closer, though. Those couple of shots have been really short.
Somewhere right between those.
Yep.
And Reagan's really active on that offensive board, just hadn't turned it into points yet.
Watkins, guarded by Mecklenburg, travels in the paint. Now we're going to see another press look by Piedmont. Kingfisher, several turnovers thus far. I'd tell you how many, but I don't keep those either. Matthews to Walker. Robles cuts off Walker. Skip it over to her. No good. Rebound by Matthews. Back out. Try it again. Baseline by Snyder. They were ready for that pass. That's what the game film will help you do. Knew that pass was coming. How many times have we seen Bijan Cortez make that play? Drive baseline, fire it down the baseline. Five minutes left in the half. Kingfisher yet to score this quarter. Can Mecklenburg change it? That one doesn't go. Knocked out of bounds by Matthews.
Cold shooting.
Yep. We're going to have Maddox Mecklenburg join me at halftime. Another travel, another walk. This one by Piedmont. Both teams have struggled with that. Maddox, one of several KHS boys basketball players honored before the game. Senior night. Again, Kingfisher just...
As soon as you pull that ball down or put it on the floor, then hands are there. Derek looks like he misses us.
Yeah, he does. He's lost up there. Piedmont's done a good job. Really, the only thing they've given up are three-pointers. A couple of offensive boards, but just spoke that into existence.
Yeah.
Mecklenburg gets one. Foul on Piedmont.
It's 3 on Watkins.
Ava with her third. Her sister Ella on the varsity squad, a senior, one of their seniors. Myers wants the ball in the paint. Doesn't get the feed. Finally gets it, then goes up too strong with it, gets her own board.
There you go.
Time a little softer touch, and
not going to be denied.
3:45 to go in the second quarter, and Kingfisher finally has its first points of the quarter. It's now a 3-point lead.
That's the first points by anybody.
Yep. Scott answers, banks it. That's their second bank from the outside. Maybe they know something. Back to a 1-point game. Alfaro gets her hand on it. Timeout coming. Timeout given. 3:03 to go. In the second quarter, it's Kingfisher 11, Piedmont 10. Full timeout coming. We'll be right back.
The Shed Grill and Bar in Kingfisher, owned by locals Brent and Steph Snyder, offers everything from burgers to a variety of salads and specialties such as chicken fried steak, pulled pork baked potatoes, and catfish. We also offer sandwiches, wraps, a variety of tacos, and popular appetizers. Gluten-free and light options are also available, as is a full bar with 6 different draft beers on tap and a variety of Shed signature cocktails. Located at 1505 South Main Street, the Shed is open 7 days a week. That's the Shed Grill and Bar. Good food, good friends, good times. The city of Kingfisher continues to grow. New housing additions, new retail businesses, airport expansion, new restaurants are all a small part of what's taking place here. Kingfisher Electric proudly powers that growth, as well as your home, your business, and the Kingfisher Yellow Jackets. That's Kingfisher Electric, your local municipal public power service provider, keeping Kingfisher and the Yellow Jackets charged for our future.
All right, welcome back. Kingfisher 11, Piedmont JV 10. Coach Taylor Young's called her second timeout of this first half, 3:03 to go. Snyder drives, kicks it back out. Myers drives. Doherty, Matthews, 3.
Addie Matthews for 3.
Back to now 2 possessions, 14-10. See Russell set up over here. He's added an extra monitor.
He's all spread out.
He's pretty soon he'll have his own table. We'll have to have a trailer for all his equipment.
Doherty.
She was stepping on the line, so it was out of bounds off of her. Scott, travel.
Yeah.
She's put up a couple tough shots. Walker about got caught there looking at her coach a little too long. Doherty tries to create some space and just goes up with her own wild shot. Robles drives.
Go, 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 go.
Walker got a hand on it. Timeout called by Piedmont. 30-second timeout. 87 seconds left. First half. We'll be right back.
As a local, member-owned electric cooperative, Cimarron Electric is committed to providing the highest quality of service at a reasonable price. We're dedicated to serving our member owners with integrity, accountability, innovation, and a commitment to community. For more information, call or visit our website. Cimarron Electric Cooperative, serving Northwest Oklahoma since 1936 and powering the needs of a new generation.
All right, we're back. Minute 27 left, first half. Kingfisher 14, Piedmont JV 10. Getting a look at, is that Addie Matthews three-pointer? Russell showing off his highlights package.
Abby Myers checked back in for Doherty, the break.
Robles offensive board. Scott. She's going to want to shoot. She does. Can't get that one to go. Walker quickly up ahead to Matthews. She doesn't have a look, so they'll swing it back out. Myers does have the look. Can't get that three. Snyder all alone, and Dave is just like, don't pull it down, just go straight back up with it.
You're so tall.
Just keep it up high. Even though she didn't dribble there, she still brought it down to her hips, and that's kind of allowed the Lady Wildcats to get a hand on it. Snyder does make her first free throw. So I did receive a complaint from Heath Myers.
Oh, no.
Heath Myers and Brent Snyder were basically,
this is their spot.
We took their spot, and so they threatening to yank their sponsorships as Matthews gets the rebound off the miss, can't finish. And
so when are we moving?
Well, I said, well, yeah, exactly. I said, well, I didn't request this. I was like, do you guys really think we want to sit down here with the common folk? I was like, Glover put us here.
Yeah. He can keep a better eye on us from straight across.
35 seconds to go in the half. Kingfisher in a 1-3-1. Skip to Robles. Three-pointers up. That's long. Matthews finally gets a hand on it. But I'll talk to Sherry Myers and Steph Snyder, and I'm sure they'll overrule.
That's right.
The males in the family. I know the bosses. Oh, Mecklenburg loses it. Ball's on the ground. We're going to get a foul here. If that's on Piedmont, Kingfisher shooting. Yep, that is. It's on Robles.
Wow.
So Mecklenburg will shoot 1-1 with 4.1 seconds left. Sophomore. Misses the front end. We're going to get a foul on Kingfisher. That's on Matthews, her first. 4 seconds left in the half. Walker guarding it. And they don't get off a shot. Good defense by Walker. She doesn't let them have anything there. We're at half. It's Kingfisher 15, Piedmont JV 10. We're going to take a timeout. Be back with some halftime stats after this.
Myers Real Property offers an array of services to our great customers throughout central Oklahoma. Fill up with fuel or diesel, grab a snack, and choose from our wide selection of drinks at our 4 convenience store locations: Jacket Express in Kingfisher, Warrior Express in Okarche, Whippet Express in O'Keene, and Tiger Stop in Tuttle. We also feature Cowboy Express Fuel and Kingfisher and Tuttle as we provide fuel handling services for farmers, oil field sites, convenience stores, and more. Don't forget about One Day Cleaners in Kingfisher, where we not only offer laundry and dry cleaning for clothing and household items, but we can handle alterations needs as well. That's Myers Real Property, a proud supporter of high school athletics in your hometown.
All right, welcome back. We're at halftime. The Lady Jackets leading Piedmont JV 15-10. At half of the senior night game, looking at some of the highlights for Kingfisher on the offensive end, and really, I mean, not to be picking on them, but there's not a ton of them. Kingfisher just 15 points at halftime, and
a lot of missed shots.
Yeah,
and turnovers, really.
Yeah, a lot of empty possessions, and then just not capitalizing when they don't turn it over. Something no doubt they'll try to remedy here in the second half. Who is leading Kingfisher in those points?
Well, we got Peyton Walker had those 2 early threes. She's got 6. Emily Myers has 4. Addie Matthews has 3. And then Reagan and Abby Myers each have 1.
So, again, 15-10 at half, and Piedmont JV's come out. They've hustled. They played hard. They've scouted them well. They're playing good on the defensive end, but we'll see if Kingfisher can knock down some shots. Quick timeout here. When we come back, we will have Maddox Mecklenburg.
In a basketball uniform.
In a basketball uniform. He'll be joining us when we come back.
Dennis's Express Pharmacy in Kingfisher offers fast, friendly service, including free delivery, free mail-out, free blood pressure, and much more. Come see us at 1308 South Main Street. Our convenient store hours and drive-through window make it easy for you to shop for your healthcare needs. We're proud sponsors of all Kingfisher activities, programs, students, and staff. Dennis's Express Pharmacy says, go Jackets.
All right, welcome back. As promised, joined by senior Maddox Mecklenburg. We were going to have him join us during the Buckle of the Wheat Belt tournament. It didn't work out to where we could get you on, but finally here a few weeks later, we're getting the one and only Maddox joining us. Thanks for coming up and joining us here.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me.
Okay, so speaking of the Buckle of the Wheat Belt, maybe one of the worst weekends of your life.
Yeah.
As in that semifinal game in the first half, something happens on this end. You go down, and my first thought is, that foot that's been bothering him in the preseason, he's re-injured it, but it turns out it wasn't the foot. Kind of tell us what happened down here as you hurt your knee, but tell us what happened and then what went through your mind as it did happen.
So we were running in sideline out of bounds play, and it was very routine. We've run it 100 times this year. I caught it underneath the basket, and I tried to go up, and I felt a pop in my knee. So I started hopping around a little bit, thinking I just kind of hyperextended it, and I'll be fine. And I put some weight on it, and I go down. And so they come, they look at me, and they said they thought it was my ACL. Turns out it was. I was pretty confident that it was because I felt a pretty good pop. But I do think a lot of people thought it was my ankle or my Achilles from before the season, but that's been holding up fine. So,
I mean, again, this is your senior year. You guys are defending a state championship. You want to go out and finish things, finish what you started, if you will. So, what's your mindset once you do realize that, you take these doctor visits. What's your mindset when you do realize, okay, this was my ACL?
Well, we went and got the MRI. They told me it was my ACL, and I kind of prepared myself for it because I felt a pretty good pop, so I knew. And so we scheduled my surgery for February 8th, and I was pretty set on having surgery just because all I was told was that if I tried to play on it, it would just be bad for me in the future. And so we play at Clinton February 7th, the night before my surgery scheduled, and I tell my dad, like, I don't want to have surgery. I want to give it a go. I got to try. It's my last year. I'm not playing in college, so we call and cancel. And I've just been at physical therapy ever since. Got my brace.
Right.
And we're gonna give it a go next week.
Going to give it a go next week. So, Dave was telling people you are in uniform. You're probably. I think you're going to start tonight for senior night, but you're not. You're not going to play. I think they're probably going to blow the whistle real quick. But But I mean, this is your senior night. You are at least tonight going to get introduced by Scott Watkins at least one more time.
That's always great. I've missed it.
Yeah.
I've missed it this last month.
So So the last time in a regular season game here on the APB court, you're going to get your name called out. It's been a special career for you. What's your mindset as you get prepared for these last couple of games?
I'm really just going to do whatever I can to benefit the team. I know that these guys have worked so hard with and without me. The last month that I've been out, they've worked even harder. And I've been really proud of how they've played, because I know, losing a starter is never easy. And, I mean, they've handled it perfectly. They've kept me with them the whole way, and I think I've done a pretty good job staying with them. And it's going to stay that way. I'm going to hop back in, and hopefully I'll bring my benefits with me when I come back.
Well, how tough is that? Again, senior year, and knowing you should be out there helping them, but you just physically are not able to right now. How tough is that on you mentally to have to sit there and watch that?
It was a rough first 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, it was pretty bad. Just because I love the game so much, and I've played with these guys ever since I was, tiny. So, to see them out there, I will say this, it was kind of refreshing in a way to get to sit back and really watch them play it out without being out there. But I hated it just because I knew I could make an impact if I was there. And it just getting to play with your best friends is something that a lot of people don't get to do, and I was missing out on that. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm going to brag on you for a second, and I think it's easy to see the good in people when everything's going well and you're winning games and everybody can act the right way, but you guys are playing in the Tournament of Champions. You're playing in the third place game. Dramatic finish.
Oh, yes, sir.
X gets that, and I think you made the pass to him, I want to say.
He missed the free throw, and I kicked it out to him.
Yeah, he hits the go-ahead three, and then they go down, and they get a putback at the buzzer, and you guys lose for second game in a row, first time in forever. And, just a heartbreaking way to lose.
Yeah, that was a hard one.
Such a huge game. And to your credit, you went straight, and you could have thrown your hands in the air, said no, that's no good. I watched, and you went straight over to Coach Shank of Crossings Christian, and you shook his hand and you congratulated him.
Yes, sir.
And went right to the line. And to me, those are the times that those things say a lot about people. And so I know that probably wasn't caught by anybody on camera, so I wanted to let everybody know that that's what you did when that game was over.
Yes, sir.
And again, it's easy to. It's easy to be gracious when you win. It's not always easy when you lose. So
yes, sir.
I saw that, and I gained a lot. I already respected you a lot, but I gained a lot of respect for you there. So
yes,
hey,
sir.
so what is up with you after high school? What's Maddox going to do?
I was pretty certain from even before the year that I didn't want to go play anywhere.
Yeah.
And so I always kept I kept my options open, really, but I knew deep down I didn't really want to go play. I was going to give it my all this last year.
Yeah.
And so it's really looking like I'll end up at OSU for School of Business.
Well, I'm sorry you couldn't get into OU, but I guess OSU's a good fallback.
Yeah, they didn't take me. They didn't want me.
I understand. Well, hey, Maddox, look, best of luck. In a perfect world, you come back next week and you're able to really contribute to this team. But no matter what happens, it's been great watching you throughout your career.
Yes, sir. I've loved every second of it. So,
right. Maddox Mecklenburg, everybody, going to let him go join the rest of his team in the locker room as they get ready for their game tonight against the OKC Storm. We're getting set for the second half of the girls. Again, thanks to Maddox for joining us there. Well, I hope we're doing all right on commercials, Russell. He's going to be mad at me if we're not. Oh.
Long-winded.
I ran us right through halftime, and there's a steal right off the bat.
Gotta love it, going right up that left side. Oh.
That's a good hand, too.
Yeah.
Myers missed the layup. Forces another turnover, though. That goes out of bounds off Watkins.
I don't know if you saw that, but during halftime, the basketballs got caught up in the net, and I watched your niece jump up and.
Oh, did she really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I wish I'd have caught that.
Yeah. And didn't have to work real hard to get up there to do it either.
She's a volleyball player. Athletic like her uncle. Her middle name is Michael, after all.
exactly what I was thinking when I saw her jump like that.
Three-pointer up. No good. Ooh, Matthews lucky. Let's not start that again. Scott in the lane. Finish.
Really?
She's going to get the shot up. Doherty was kind of lurking in that corner, but they do get it over here to Walker. She can't hit the three-pointer. So.
Yeah, she kind of mishandled the pass just a little bit and probably threw that shot off a little.
So thus far, the change of sides has not benefited the Lady Jackets. Scott high post, back out. Three-pointer off by Duffy. Scott runs it down, out to Watkins. She'll put it up. She's already hit one. That's short. Snyder into Walker. Here she comes. I think Kingfisher does want to just kind of get this pace going up and down a little bit more. That'll help. Maybe they can set up the press. They do as Snyder scores. I believe that's her first field goal. It is. Oh, and get a timeout as Piedmont struggled to get the ball in. 17-12 Kingfisher, 5:46 to go, third quarter. We'll be right back.
Nearly 200 years ago, mercy began with one woman who inspired others to protect the vulnerable, comfort the sick, and deliver exceptional care wherever it was needed. This ministry still endures today with the same mission: to share God's mercy and make your life our life's work. Mercy, recognized by IBM Watson's Truven as one of the nation's top 5 large healthcare systems. Again.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
F&M Bank loves giving back to the communities we live and serve in. Banking with us ensures your money goes back into your community. Our goal is to provide you with reliable banking you can trust, delivered with unique passion for service. F&M Bank has all the modern banking services: mobile banking, lending, reward checking, electronic checking, and more.
We invite you to come see us at any of our 8 locations. Come find out what relationship banking is all about.
F&M Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
That was a full timeout called by Piedmont. The Wildcats down to 2. Kingfisher presses out of the timeout. There's a trap. Alfaro finally gets rid of it. Over to Scott. She misses the three, but Watkins fights for the rebound, gets it. Another Scott three. That one's short. Rebound Matthews. She brings it up the near side, hands it off to Walker. Oh, in and out for Snyder. Again, another offensive rebound by Matthews. Again, can't finish. Doherty put back. She'll shoot 2 as she is fouled.
Cold shooting still.
Yeah. Doherty, well, that shot was flat from the start. If you're not aware, Kingfisher, although 2A through 4A begins the playoffs this week, Doherty gets that one to rattle in. Kingfisher not playing this week as Aztec Charter has dropped out of the playoffs, so Kingfisher gets a bye straight into the winner's bracket of next week's regional. Kingfisher squads will play the winner of this weekend's Bridge Creek John Marshall games in the opening round Thursday. Those opening round games will be played here at the APB before the rest of the regional goes to Cleveland. Good defense by Walker.
About a 14-inch height advantage there.
Bird could have put some more air under that, and Walker wouldn't have had as good a shot at it, but didn't happen. Good to see Chris Simon in the house tonight. Also, KHS Photography's here. Dr. A.J. Johnson's crew is, the cold shooting continues as we're midway through the third. Good defense by Myers, making Duffy work for it.
Coach Young is saying, are we going to start counting to 5, or what are we doing
like,
here?
I'm at 17. Where are you at there, Bucky?
And he's just having a good time.
Yeah, Bucky always has a good time. Scott guarded by Snyder. Duffy, 3 off the left side, rebound Myers. He's approaching double digits in rebounds.
Well, thank goodness we're doing a good job rebounding.
Yeah. More flat shot.
I'd say we need to go find a layup, but I've seen us miss a few of those too.
Yeah. Equal opportunity missers tonight. Turnover in the paint. 18-12 is your score. Oh, Walker just misses that. So it gives them a little 3-on-1 here. Good hustle by the Lady Jackets. Good Watkins knocks down the shot. She's got 5. Matthews, no good. Snyder goes up high for it. Double team in the post. She's fouled.
Foul number 20, Mason Bird.
So they're playing.
They're triangling 2 on
They
her.
are triangling 2. And
Snyder converts the 3 to a 7-point game. I heard him say 5-25, so they played man on the inbounds play, and then they went to the triangle in 2.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah.
Ava Watkins, the niece of Bart Watkins, the old Crescent superintendent, old Crescent boys basketball coach.
That's what you're going to hear out of the bleachers when your dad's an old coach.
No, that's Toby, her dad. Bart's her uncle.
Oh.
Snyder fouls. Walker with the steal. Matthews flashes up.
Nice pass.
Fantastic pass. Good hustle. Also by the defense. Alfaro runs that down. Doesn't give up an easy layup. So Lady Jackets ball, a minute 48 to go in the third. Snyder down low. Can't get it to go. Abby Myers is in the contest. She's joined by Matthews, Walker, Emily Myers. There's a travel and Snyder. and the struggles continue. Abby Myers called for the offensive foul. 21-14, Lady Jackets. It's Myers first. The Kingfisher boys will be playing the OKC Storm homeschool team. A little high-low action, but a little too high on the low pass.
I told you he'd be able to see us better.
Yeah. Apparently his vision works just fine, too. More pressure by the Lady Wildcats. Walker gets through it. Over to Snyder. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Baseline. Pull up. Short. Another offensive rebound.
Her own.
There's a three by Matthews. That's her second of the game. Kingfisher has its first double-digit lead.
Listen, if you're on, shoot, and if you're off, shoot till you're back on.
Yeah.
That was always my philosophy.
Well, Watkins gets the 14-footer. She's up to 7 points. It's an 8-point game. 15 seconds to go in the third. Eight seconds. Abby Long. Matthews blocked out of bounds, and that will do it for the third. Lady Jackets get it up to 10, but it's down to 8. We'll be back with the fourth after this.
Trail Creek Wellness in Kingfisher is a family medical clinic with an array of services, including family medicine, Bio-T hormone replacement for men and women, and our newest service, the InMode machine, which does laser hair removal and non-surgical facelift and body contouring. Come see Rachel and her staff at 1001 Hospital Circle in Kingfisher. Our office hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday and 8 to 2 on Friday. Give us a call for an appointment at 405-375-7935 or visit www.trailcreekwellness.com.
Start the year anew in a brand new Ram 1500 from Johnson's of Kingfisher. Hi, Oklahoma, it's Jeff Johnson. Have a look at our new Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab at johnsonsofkingfisher.com. Interested in a sports utility vehicle? See America's most awarded SUV, the Jeep Grand Cherokee, during the Start Something New sales event now at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's of Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Same name, same family since 1927.
Stick around for the conclusion of the game. We'll announce our Medic Pharmacy and Grips player of the game. A chore that I am sorely falling behind in. I don't know how many games I got to catch up with to announce our players of the game and reward them with their free large Orange 8 cards. Fourth quarter, this is Kingfisher High School basketball presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher. Michael Swisher, Dave Cameron, Russell Stitt, Eli Johnson, our broadcast crew tonight.
I responded to our superintendent over there so he wouldn't think we were ignoring him.
Properly.
I want him to feel important.
Watkins in the post. Spins back towards the middle of the lane. Good strong finish. She scored 4 straight since Kingfisher pushed it up to 10 points. Now it's back to a 6-point ball game. Walker off the mark. Watkins with the rebound. Yeah, good held defense by Taylor Mecklenburg.
The rule of verticality, right?
Yep. She went straight up with Alfaro, denied her, and then the three-pointer on the other end. So Mecklenburg started that with her defense. Addie Matthews finishes it with her third three of the game. Watkins High post, down low. Out to Alfaro.
The old double pick and roll there.
Yeah. Going to.
Not really sure what else Walker,
She's got 2. Kingfisher has 4. Alfaro misses the first. I think Coach Young believes the same thing you do. She's asking the official.
I've seen Peyton play defense all year, and she doesn't. She's not going to bail somebody out when they're out of control. Maybe that's what I should stop right there. Maybe we need to check. Maybe they've got a boys' ball out there.
That's happened before. This year in collegiate ball, it's happened.
Really?
Yeah. For a half anyway. There's not a lot of arch on these shots. Goes Myers with their left hand. Yeah. There's the shot. She'll get the free throw. So Emily up to 6. Second foul.
I like this guy already.
On Duffy. Myers misses. Snyder gets the rebound. She's fouled, so she'll shoot a pair. 29-19 is your score.
That's exactly what I would do if I was coaching, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, listen.
Snyder connects on both, and it's the largest lead of the game for Kingfisher. 31-19, 5:40 left in this one. Yeah, good defense by Walker.
Whoa! Little chicken leg or what? Chicken wing there. Yeah.
Got physical down low. Watkins gets her 4th. Here comes more pressure. So Watkins is out there with 4 right now.
Too late. The pass was too late. Emily took one extra dribble there and
foul on the floor.
Foul on number 3, Emily Myers.
Emily Myers has 3. Again, another good move by Watkins.
She's going to be trouble for somebody one day.
Turns to that right shoulder. She is now in double digits with 11 points, just a freshman. Mecklenburg, a little more arch on that one, but too strong. It'll be Piedmont ball. 4.5 to go, 10-point ball game. Deep 3. Duffy went for it, couldn't connect. Rebound by Mecklenburg. If she has it taken away, she gets trapped on the far side. There's There's a three, though. Robles hits it. And we got a timeout as we're back to a 7-point ball game. 4:02 left. We'll be back after this.
Interbank in Kingfisher serves the needs and caters to the economic strengths of the communities we serve with 15 statewide Interbank locations. Through our associates at each location, we strive to provide a high level of personal and professional customer service in a community bank setting while maintaining our commitment to personal integrity, customer service, and community involvement. We're ready to help with all your banking needs. Interbank in Kingfisher, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher is unique in that it offers all the amenities of a modern pharmacy, but also takes you back in time. Trevor Wilsick provides you top-of-the-line experience in the full-service pharmacy, as Medic also offers a hearing aid center, free delivery, and a convenient drive-through. We offer a wide range of cards and gifts, as well as a full line of Traeger grill products. Hungry or looking for a refreshing treat? Stop by our Snack Shack and have our famous orangeade at our old-fashioned soda fountain. That's Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher, 405-375-3202, or come by at 119 West Admire.
Welcome back. Some Kingfisher highlights here. 4-1. Thought we were going to get multiple. So it should be Kingfisher's ball, should it? Yeah. But you got to try it. Matthews got fouled. Fortunate she got fouled because she was trapped.
Yeah, that's not where you want to catch that pass at.
You will make the producer mad. Do that with your microphone. Snyder.
Nice soft touch.
And again, Watkins guarding her, and Watkins got the 4 fouls, so she has to be careful. You see if Kingfisher continues to try to feed Snyder if they're going to guard her man-to-man. Scott.
Gonna have to get that hook out of her game, but
Myers got the rebound, brings it up. Eventually gets over to Doherty. That one's no good. Rebound by Myers. She has just dominated the boards. There you go. Snyder split the defenders. Out to Myers, and she gets blocked. By Watkins. Macy Bird checking in.
Macy Bird checks in.
2:54 left. Snyder gets it. Working against Watkins again, 4 fouls. That time, Watkins wins the battle. Duffy. Thought it was a bit of a wild shot, but she finishes it. 33-26. Kingfisher just can't quite put Piedmont away. That three, big three. Peyton Walker. She's up to 9 points. Lead back to 10. Offhand, Doherty. She learned a lesson from earlier. She didn't use it earlier, Dave. You weren't here, and she got whistled for the foul.
Yeah, good anticipation right there. Somebody's warming up.
Back-to-back threes by the Lady Jackets. Peyton Walker, Addie Matthews, and that pushes it to a 13-point game. We're down to 1:40 to play.
It's the 5th made three here in the second half.
The threes alone matches Kingfisher's output from the first half. I think we had timeout called just before she scored. Can we keep it here, Russell? Boss man says yes. We'll keep it here as the timeout's called with 1:31 to play.
60-second timeout.
So again, the Kingfisher boys play after this against the OKC Storm. It'll be their regular season finale. Both teams are off this weekend. We'll be back here next Thursday night against the winners of the Bridge Creek and John Marshall games. That will be a regional winners bracket contest, and then regardless of what happens next week, next Thursday, the rest of that regional will be played at Cleveland. We will submit our application to broadcast those games. Anticipate being approved for those, but you never know. You got to get approved first. And then
Just make sure you attach a check. No print.
Yeah. Big basketball night for classes A and B. This is the opening round of regionals tonight. I always felt that was like the most important game. Always kind of a booby trap game for some of the top teams because they always face a tough opponent. Matthews batted that one away, and then Myers did the same, but still Piedmont ball. There we go. Snyder gets that rebound. Matthews is open up ahead. Down to Doherty. Left hand, no good. Matthews goes in and just takes it away. Now under a minute to go.
Trying to get his subs in.
Yeah.
Number 20, Mason Bird. Abby Myers checks in for Kingfisher. Last shot for Kingfisher.
54 seconds to play. Walker gets fouled by Alfaro. It's on the shot. She'll shoot two. Makes her first. Scout Snodgrass, Taylor Mecklenburg, Jancy Matthews into the game. Addie Matthews, Reagan Snyder, Emily Myers. Done for the night. Walker makes both. Chloe Blair will check in for her as Walker finishes up with 11 points. Final 40 seconds. Robles. Abby Matthews, Matthew, I did it again. That's on you, Russell. That's your fault. Abby Myers. Scott Snodgrass gets that one. Puts it up ahead to Abby Myers. But Piedmont gets the steal. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. And that one doesn't find its mark. The Lady Jackets win it 41-26. That improves their final regular season record to 19-4. They'll go into the regional tournament with that mark. And do we need to take a timeout? We got one more timeout to take. We'll do that. Come back with final stats and more, so stay with us.
As one of North America's largest producers of oil and natural gas products, Oventive believes safe, reliable, and affordable energy is fundamental to making modern life possible. We also believe in building strong relationships in the communities we operate. Locally, Oventive is proud to employ 100 Oklahomans and support our schools through scholarships, sports funding, and FFA sponsorships, preparing the next generation for success. Visit oventive.com/community to learn more.
All right, we're back. 41-26 is your final as the Lady Jackets win it on senior night. Dave, got some scores for me?
Sure. We'll just run down here. Emily Myers had 6. Peyton Walker had 11. Addie Matthews had 12. Reagan Snyder 10. Caden Doherty 1. And Abby Myers had 1.
Again, a tough scoring night for the Lady Jackets. They did kind of get it going in the second half a little bit, but
more like a tough everything night.
Yeah, just 15 points at the half. Picked it up a little bit in that second half. Our Medic Pharmacy and Gifts player of the game, I'm going to go with the senior Emily Myers.
Definitely.
She really dominated the boards tonight, played good defense. Nobody had a great scoring night, but she was just really active on the boards. Great to see her working hard. And it's been really good to see her come back this season. I told somebody the other day, somebody was asking me how she's doing, and I'd say she's having her best season by far. And you just never know how players are going to come back from a torn ACL, and she has truly come back to me better than ever. So great to see that from Emily Myers. That's going to do it for this game. We're about 10 minutes away from tip-off of the boys' game. We have to shut it down for about 5 minutes and start a new broadcast. So if you're here for the boys' game, just keep hitting refresh here in about 5 minutes, and we'll be back to that. For Eli Johnson, Russell Stitt, Dave Cameron, my name is Michael Swisher. This has been Kingfisher High School Basketball presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher.